Jesus and the Sabbath. What did Jesus say about the Sabbath? In previous Bible studies, I have examined the nature of the Sabbath, who keeps it holy, and the existence of other Sabbaths besides the seventh day. However, this week I will investigate Jesus and the Sabbath. But before I do so, allow me to introduce myself. I am Leroy Daley of Blogging About the Word. My website is www.atotheword.com. On that website and on this channel, I teach Christians how to better understand their Bibles. To accomplish this, I utilize Bible studies. In them, I make full use of relevant scriptures to explain other scriptures. I use them here a little, there a little, line upon line, precept upon precept. Precepts must be an equally corresponding precepts, or else we'll have confusion and misinformation in the church. So, did you know that Jesus Christ is the ultimate authority on the seventh day, or the Sabbath? As such, whatever he informs us concerning the Sabbath is final. This means that his word on the Sabbath day, supersedes the word that God gave to Moses to give to the children of Israel while they were on Mount Sinai. What did Jesus say about the Sabbath? 3 things that we should know about Jesus and the Sabbath. He says, I will have mercy and not sacrifice, is greater than the temple, and is Lord of the Sabbath. Let us investigate what he means by these 3 phrases. In Matthew 12, Jesus was going through a cornfield with his disciples, and they break the corn and started to eat. And of course, the religious Jews commented on it. This is taken against that background of them traveling in the cornfield. But if he had known what this means, I will have mercy and not sacrifice, you would not have condemned the guiltless. Matthew 12 verse 7. That was Jesus addressing the Jews. The high priest enters the tabernacle to offer sacrifices, first for himself, then for the people. Here Jesus compares the role of the high priest to his own, for he declares, I will have mercy and not sacrifice. So the high priest went into the temple to sacrifice, to offer sacrifices, first for himself and then for the people. But here Jesus is saying, I won't be offering any sacrifice at this time, but I will have mercy. And he said, if you know what this means, you wouldn't kill me. That's what that quotation means. So let's dive right into it. Consequently, Jesus is declaring that he will show mercy even on the Sabbath day. He says, and he said unto them, is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath days, or to do evil, to save life, or to kill? But they held their peace. Mark 3 verse 4. In other words, he was asking the Jews, is it okay to be merciful on the Sabbath days? Nevertheless, he uses 3 examples that the Jewish people could relate to and understand. So, for example, he says, and I'm going to read, thou hypocrite, doth not each of you on the Sabbath loose his ox or his ass from the stall and lead him away to watering? Luke 13 verse 15. In that verse, technically Jesus was saying, guys, you are hypocrite. You show mercy to your own animals on the Sabbath day, but I shouldn't show mercy on the Sabbath day to a person who is in need of it. You are hypocrites. Another example which demonstrates how merciful he was is this. Rhetorically, Jesus asked the Jews, what man shall there be among you that shall have one sheep, and if it fall into a pit on the Sabbath day, will he not lay hold of it and lift it out? Matthew 12:11. And of course, nobody answers. Because any one of those religious people had a problem like that, they would show mercy to that sheep. So Jesus' message on being merciful is practical, it's powerful, and it is relatable. He says, if you could display mercy to an ox, a sheep, or an ass, how much then is a man better than a sheep? Wherefore it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath days. Matthew 12:12. All right, let's move to the other point. He is even Lord of the Sabbath. He told them in this same setting in the cornfield, he told them, for the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day. Matthew 12:8. So he's saying, I am not just Lord, I am Lord also of the Sabbath day. That means the Sabbath day serves me. I am greater than the Sabbath day. Jesus says that he's not just Lord, but he is Lord even of the Sabbath day. And he said unto them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. It's a one-way relationship, you know. It's a one-way. It's not two-way relationship. It's one-to-one. Sabbath was made for the Lord. And he said, I am greater than the Sabbath. So if he's greater than the Sabbath, we need to heed whatever he's saying concerning the Sabbath. Additionally, in the days of Jesus Christ and in contemporary times, the temple is the focus of the Sabbath day. Thus, to educate the Jews and us, Jesus takes his argument of being merciful on the Sabbath day one step further. First, he made a bold pronouncement, for he informs us that he is Lord of the Sabbath day too. Then he informs us that he is greater than the temple. Listen to him as he tells the Jews, but I say unto you that in this place is one greater than the temple. And that's Matthew 12 verse 6. So you see how important it is. And listen to his the trend of his argument, you know. Technically, Jesus was saying to them, forget all that Moses taught you and told you, but give heed to what I'm saying to you now. Therefore, Jesus is greater than the Sabbath, for it was made for him, and he's also greater than the temple, the focus of keeping the Sabbath holy. As a result, folks, listen to Jesus, for he is greater than all. Of course, he created the worlds and everything in them. So, of course, he must be greater than all. So, this is going to be a short one. Let me conclude. Jesus teaches us three things concerning the Sabbath. First, he is greater than the temple. Second, he is merciful to others, even on the seventh day, the Sabbath day. Finally, the Sabbath day serves him because he is Lord even of the Sabbath day. And the Sabbath day was made for him and not him for the Sabbath. Interestingly, with these 3 things in mind, let us heed his call to us. For Jesus pleads to us. He says, come unto me, all ye that labor or work and are heavy laden. You know, you are suppressed by every burden, and I'll give you rest. I'll give you a Sabbath. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. You'll find a Sabbath for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Matthew 11:28-30. Connecting all this to something I've encountered. Many people say that the dog is man's best friend. But I tell you, that is not true. Man is man's best friend. You'll see people oftentimes ignoring people who ask for help. Oh, can you buy me a cup of coffee or a cup of tea? I am hungry, I need some food. And people will just scoff at them and pass them, not helping them. And if they see a dog in need, they are quicker to assist that dog or some other pet than they are to assist a human being. And I'm saying, guys, put first things first. How much better is a man more than a sheep or a dog? Dog wasn't made in the image of God. No dog will be in heaven. So if we put people first, help people first, then automatically we'll put these animals in their proper place and we'll treat them in the correct manner. Thank you guys for stopping by. The blessings of the Lord be on you. Peace. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.